What's going on? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. You guys see the Cash App is up once again. That means we're about to hit the road. Our next destination is Hoover, Alabama for the Carly Russell sentencing or trial or what have you for this misdemeanor, her faking her own being missing and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to head out. I'm driving. It's a long way. Take care of my, lodging and stuff. So if you guys could contribute, send a donation, I'd appreciate it. Because, I mean, we really got to get down there and cover this story up close rather than doing it off of videos because, this is going to be a big story and I got to be there. But check it out. I wanted to say something. I forgot, because I'm tired. I'm running on fumes right now. I want to give a special shout out to a fellow YouTuber and, just a friend, period, out there in Starkville, Mississippi. Yesterday, you guys know him as King Delight or Brother Delight now. He changed his YouTube name. And yesterday he did something real nice for a fellow YouTuber who goes by the name of Gwen. OK Lounge is her channel. You guys want to check both of these guys out. Both of these YouTubers out. They're good people. He had a little birthday celebration, live stream. And I went over there. Various other people from the channel went over there. And we showed love. It's a good thing, good community, and good people. And we had a good time. So go to Brother Delight's channel and check it out. You guys can go over there and see it. We had some laughs. It was really good fellowship. You know what I'm saying? But check it out, guys. A Gwinnett County woman, this was just hit, has been locked up since yesterday. She's from Gwinnett County, Georgia. She's pictured here. Her name is Natalia Burrows, 34 years old. And this woman is locked up on the following charges, all pertaining to an 8-year-old daughter, stepdaughter, little girl, malice murder, felony murder, aggravated assault, first-degree child cruelty. Guys, when I show you in this video what this woman is accused of, it will make your jaw drop. You have to pick it up off the floor. There is a growing rise in female violence in this nation, in addition to domestic violence. And I mean, this right here, this goes at the top of the page. Take a look at this.
News right now, we're following a disturbing case out of Gwinnett County. This woman, 34-year-old Natalie Barrows, is in custody, accused of murder in the death of her 8-year-old stepdaughter. Let's get right out to Atlanta News First reporter Rebecca Schramm. She's live at the Gwinnett County Jail in Lawrenceville. And Rebecca, that woman has just had her first court appearance.
And that hearing, Rick, before a magistrate judge happened inside a small courtroom here at the Gwinnett County Jail. I'm looking through the arrest warrant in the case, and if you have kids in the room, just a warning for you, some of the details are hard to hear.
Ma'am, you have 4 felony charges. Do you know what they are?
Wearing a jailhouse jumpsuit, 34-year-old Natalia Barrows faced a judge whose job it is to make sure she understands the charges she faces. She told him she's a stay-at-home mom. He said he's not at liberty to grant bond.
Do you understand that? Do you know what that means for you? You're going to be here for a while.
Gwinnett County investigators believe the murder happened here at this home on Vine Springs Trace near Bethlehem. According to the arrest warrant, detectives believe Barrows took a wooden rolling pin and used it to beat her 8-year-old stepdaughter 10 to 20 times, including on the top portion of her neck, and then refused to get medical care for her. She called her husband, who's the girl's father, police tell us. He rushed home, called 911, and attempted CPR on his daughter, but it was too late. Now his wife, the girl's stepmother, is charged with first-degree child cruelty, aggravated assault, felony murder, and malice murder.
I asked one of the police officers what was going on. He said it was something tragic.
Neighbor Isaac Woods was stunned to see all the police activity across the street Tuesday.
nice and happy family to me.
Now, Barrows could try for bond when the case gets to Superior Court. We have the victim's name, but we're not releasing it until we're certain that the girl's biological mother has been notified. Live at the Gwinnett County Jail in Lawrenceville, Rebecca Schramm, Atlanta News First.
Guys, that's the story about Miss Natalia Barrows. Devil in disguise. Now, I know sometimes children push you to the edge. But ladies and gentlemen, please make me understand how you can take a rolling pin and beat to death an 8-year-old child. What did she do that was so bad where you snapped and lost all logical reasoning and took this little girl's life? I want you to really think about how messed up this is and the ripple effect it has on everybody involved and people close to that little girl. First of all, I'm just saying this because, you know, we do these stories. It's not a lot of information. I will be keeping up with this because I'm eager to know. I wonder if they had children, her and this man, because this was her stepdaughter. A lot of times you'll meet women that are barren and can't have children and are jealous of the children that you welcome them in to as family. As a part of your family. This man was out going to work, say she was a stay-at-home mom. So what? She's sitting at home. The daughter's there. What ensued that made you take this child's life? So I'm going to tell you something. There are a lot of grown people that are jealous of children and the affection and relationship they have. Sometimes a mother, a father, and a daughter, little girls love their dads. And it's not on the same level as you. So why would you even be jealous? And guys, I don't know, but I mean, this right here, something's going wrong. Something's off. It seems a lot like being spiteful and being vindictive. They might have had words. She might have had an underlying hatred for this child, but loved the man and what he represented to her, to the point where she couldn't balance it no more. This is crazy. You beat a little girl to death and then didn't render aid while she suffered on the floor. This man got to come home every day and remember how his lover killed his daughter in his house. It's a gruesome scene. Who you think had to pick up all of that carnage, blood and stuff? Family. She's locked up, not worrying about it. That baby's on a cold slab somewhere. This is BS. Nobody will ever care about your children like you do. Now, there are some instances where people with common sense do understand that children need love and they do their best to blend into the family. Sometimes it's a smooth transition. Sometimes it's not. That man said they seem like a happy family, but that goes to show you never know what goes on inside the mind of a man or a woman, or someone inside of a home that you think is happy. I know that man is devastated. This story touched me because my little girl just turned 8 last week. I mean, I can't even imagine. I don't even want to imagine something like that happening. But one thing's for sure, regardless of what this woman's going through, she need her head tore off. And that's real. I've been keeping up with the Tyree Nichols, case, and all this new video that came out of how vicious they did him and he didn't deserve it. Well, some people do. And this is what I'm talking about. People are cruel. The punishment should be no less crueler. A pound of flesh, no more, no less. Some people need to get what's coming to them, and sitting in jail ain't going to help her. She has no bond, and she shouldn't. Shouldn't have no breath in the body neither. Somebody need to lift her truck up and sit on her. This is foul. And you know what? Somebody will be out there to defend her in court. Stand by. No matter what, we'll stand by you. We're family. We love you. No. 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 Impossible. Hit her 10 to 20 times, guys, including the neck, which probably was the death blow. Hit the carotid artery or something. She bled out from the inside. What a cruel way, a cruel thing to do to somebody and a vicious way to die. Man, this little girl, rest in peace. Man, I don't even know what to say. Can you imagine knowing this man, how devastated he is? What can you say besides holding? I'm sorry for your loss. You can't even say. I mean, the crimes are so bad nowadays, you can't even verbally console somebody. Hey, it's going to be all right. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nowadays, it's like the women are just as vicious as the men. And I tell you, when we lose the woman, we lose the culture. When we lose the culture, we lose everything. And look at us now. Look at us now as people in this country getting overrun by different problems, dealing with stuff outside of the country that ain't our business and we shouldn't be worrying about. Kids getting killed with guns. People losing their minds out here. And it seems like nobody wants to fix it. I wish anybody could run for president. I'd do that. I would do that. I'd go up there and be real with America. Hey, listen, I don't know about politics, but there are people behind me that do. We're advisors. I want to see the world better. I want to see America better. I'm going to see all of this stuff better. We need to start focusing on us before we can fix anything out there in the world. Now, who's with me? Vote Stock Market Steve. You know what I'm saying? But listen, guys. We got a lot of fixing. And a lot of people we need to get out of here because a lot of them can't get right. There'll always be evil in the world. But if good doesn't stand up to say something about it and move forward on it, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.